we're back.
Hello.
More guys down here somewhere.
What? Oh.
Super effective.
I mean, that was pretty cool.
Yeah, but I guess you just never
But-
watched all of Dragon Ball.
No, I've not seen a lot of Dragon Ball at all.
Hey, I did not mind him,
No
though. He was
worries.
just a nice guy.
Best way to access heavily guarded areas surrounded by water.
What android was the guy with the green body armor?
18? Oh, 16.
Yeah, he was earlier.
17 and 18, yeah.
Yeah. I believe
And
was
he,
16.
like, wasn't
The one
a
that liked
douchebag?
birds?
Yeah, he wasn't really. He's the one who likes birds.
Because he,
Fucking love that.
he had
Jeez,
one
dude.
objective, and only one objective.
His objective
kill
was to
Goku.
kill Goku. But then
That's it.
even he was like, eh. And then he blew up. And then Bulma reprogrammed him and rebuilt him. And then he blew up again.
Really?
Yeah.
They put a bomb in him.
Yeah, there was a bug because she took the bomb out and then reprogrammed him and put Capsule Corp on him.
But he didn't know
And then
that.
Cell blew him up.
No, he didn't know that. He thought he had the bomb in him, tried to get him, and then tried to detonate, but
Yeah,
couldn't
she took
detonate
it
anymore.
out. Because he's like, oh.
Was Super 17 strong?
Yeah.
Yes.
That's the one
'cause
Oob
it was
beats, isn't it?
What?
That's the one Oob beats, isn't it?
It's GT. I don't think Oob beats him. I think
Yeah,
Goku beats
that
him.
was a movie. Super 17.
Oh, it was a
Oh.
movie?
Because it's while Dr. Giro's in hell with the other guy.
Yeah, he meets up with the other guy who literally looks like him again, but an alien.
Oh.
Yeah, because he made
So
his
they
own.
they make a 17 that
Yeah.
escapes hell and has one sole purpose to fuse with the other one to become Super 17.
Yeah.
That's funny.
And then there were like weird ones where like, what if it fused with another one, like one of the other ones as well? I don't know why I'm using a sniper rifle to go after those guys.
I like how you'd have to like scale this thing again, but it's just for like a point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how they extended gameplay in this one. It's just like 3 points and then the 1 point.
Yeah.
And I'm like that's the thing. You have to get these things to beat the freaks, but you have to beat up the other gang to get to that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm like, okay, yay.
That's how they tie them in.
It was just very underwhelming. Like, to be honest.
Whoops. I couldn't see what I was doing. I'm always doing this time to get my strength up so I can take more. There we go. One more health bar.
As your strength skill improves,
Shoot him in the
abilities will
dick.
emerge. You'll find
No.
you're now capable of lifting heavy
Why not?
objects and even wielding them as weapons.
Yeah, I can now wield objects.
Yeah, you'll be able to
as weapons.
wield stuff.
What?
Bigger and bigger stuff every level up.
Yeah.
This leaves their stronghold
Also
less
requires less
defended
hits
than
to
at
kill
night.
people.
Man, they should have just threw all their grenades at you.
Really, yeah.
Yeah.
Keep going. Whatever. Yeah. Is this even in the first game?
Oh,
Oh,
shit!
well, fucking, did you seriously?
I didn't see because I was trying to reload.
Really?
Well, I'm gonna do the same thing I did that last time. You climb from this way. Which should still be a thing. Nope, they cut out the door. Cool. Not a thing. Have to go back that way.
Like, right away, I was like, well, there's a hole. And you're just kind of like, whoop. I was like, ah.
At least this woman animation looks nicer.
Yeah.
Swim, swim, swim.
Yeah, thank you for that.
I know, I
You are very tired since you
I
were
am
just
tired.
singing.
Did you have your energy drink yet?
nah,
Well,
nah,
Well, that was your first problem.
nah.
second problem is you're tired.
The water looks like gelatin.
You look like gelatin.
Ew.
Well, I have these guns that turn people into goopy gelatin.
Ew.
Only the goopiest of gelatins.
Oh, well. The goofiest stuff.
Ew.
Only the goopiest of gelatins
A
go
gelatin
into my
gun.
jello. Only the goopiest of man jelly.
So they took Chad's advice. They've been throwing explosives.
Yay!
That or they're shooting the explosive barrels in front of them.
Which is I mean,
which is, great for me, because then they die.
sure.
Returning a new weapon to a landing zone adds it to the agency armory.
No shit.
That weapon will then be available for selection in future weapons.
Wow! Thanks, mister. That is the same area.
Wow.
Man. No, that's kind of why, like, Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z were so different, though.
Yeah.
There was a lot of people in Dragon Ball that just didn't matter in any kind of sense. But you still kind of
Anyway.
gave a crap.
Oh, dear Jesus.
Hello, gentlemen.
How's it going? Goodbye.
Are you under the impression it's okay to kill citizens?
Apparently there was citizens in that group
So
of people.
don't.
Weird. So Cell
Oh,
had
there's one citizen in that whole group.
Cell had Frieza's and Frieza's father's genetics in him.
Yep.
I never
Because they
knew
were on
that.
Earth at the time.
Huh?
They came to Earth.
Yeah,
and
they
then
showed
got
up
killed.
at that moment. Like
Yeah.
at the end there.
Otherwise, they wouldn't have been
Yeah,
included.
he was watching like all of them meticulously except for when they went to Namek.
Yeah, so that's the only thing he did. So he didn't know about Super Saiyan.
Yeah, he didn't know any of the stuff from that.
Weird.
Ideally, he didn't know about the whole like kill you, make you stronger thing. But like, he got it because he put their DNA in it. Yeah, because he had like everybody's in him.
Yeah, he had
Wow. Yamcha
Piccolo's-
made him less strong.
no, well, he had the strongest warriors.
No, he had like Goku, Piccolo, Vegeta, Frieza, all that.
King Cool.
Yeah, it's fucking King Cool.
Showed up for like an episode or two and then died.
Yeah, and then just died. He was like Form 2 Frieza.
Yeah.
Main thing about his transformations, though, was like, he made it sound like it was permanent, and I guess it was. But I'm like, why wouldn't you just kind of be that? Like, if there's no
Maybe totally
if there's
just
no
me.
downside to like being in your final form forever, why wouldn't you just be in it?
Maybe he needed to like get pushed to that limit.
Maybe, like I don't
Like
know.
the whole Super Saiyan thing.
'Cause he
gets-
skipped over like 2 through 4 like pretty quick.
Yeah. I hated his first form.
What is like regular one?
Where he's just like a midget.
Heck yes.
Looks like
In
this
the
could be
games, is
exactly
Frieza
what
in his first form when you play as him
It
normally?
depends. Depends on which ones. Some of them he starts in his final one. Some
Yeah.
of them let you level like power
Yeah.
up and he switches.
And some just let you select which form you want
Yeah.
to play as.
Because then there's fucking the ones where it's like the ability, like the him becoming a cyborg thing isn't a form. It's like an item you equip, and then when you get killed, it does that. Like when you get beat, the spaceship will show up, pick your body up, and then you'll plop back down. That's the thing.
Yeah, because he became the weird cyborg thing when after the Spirit Bomb, right?
What?
Did Goku kill Frieza with his Spirit Bomb?
No, he killed.
Goku killed him.
Frieza killed himself with a friggin' Destructo disc.
The Spirit Bomb one
Oh.
you're thinking of is when he made a Spirit Bomb, killed
Yeah, to
Frieza, and
blow
he
up the
thought he killed
planet.
Frieza. Frieza didn't die, came out of the water, and then killed Krillin,
Oh, okay.
which made him go Super Saiyan, because he got so angry with him.
Yeah.
Then he dies because he Destructo discs, and Goku makes him kill himself with the Destructo disc, so he's cut in half. So then he's like, I'm gonna let you live, you've clearly suffered enough. He goes, cool. Starts flying away, and then he decides he's gonna attack him again, so Goku's like, oh, Frieza! Goes Super Saiyan and just Kamehamehas him to death. But then he just floats in space for a while.
Yeah, because what happens in between that gap?
What do you
Between
mean?
like
Oh,
Frieza getting to Earth and
Goku gets in Frieza's ship and just hits go, which was programmed to go to another planet, I think it was, or is it just
Yeah,
happened
he just
to-
winds it. Because that's who teaches him the instant transmission.
Yep. And fusion.
Yeah, he learned a lot from those guys.
Yeah.
Because he just kind of wound up helping him out.
Yeah.
what guys?
There was just
Plenty
like,
what
I think, was it like a move? What covered that? Because I know there was actual like stuff that showed what he did.
I think it was like a flashback.
Yeah, I feel
or
like there were
something.
flashbacks, but I know there was like a movie or something where they actually just showed what he did.
Oh.
Because it wasn't like a movie.
Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it was like a very. It was like
Because
an
it wasn't like a movie. It was
was like a
just
longer
actually
episode.
like, this is kind of what happened. Because nothing major happened. He just
So
kinda
who
was-
escaped Namek with Goku?
Goku.
Just Goku. Everybody else died. And
He
then-
wished
Goku-
everybody to Earth.
Yeah, everybody. Yeah, well, because they wished all the Namekians alive, and then they wished them all to Earth.
Yeah.
Because Because that's why Piccolo wound up on fucking Namek. Because he was like, yeah, because they specifically said all the dead Namekians to back alive on Namek. And then, because then Piccolo's like, wait, that includes me. Because he's never been there, so he's like, Then he fuses with Nail, and he's like, I don't know what the hell you're talking about. Go get the other point.
I'm going.
Just jump in the water.
Was there anything ever about Nappa or, like, Raditz ever again?
Not really.
No?
They don't even. I don't think they even show up in like.
I like how
hell.
Raditz was like the weakest one, and Cybermen were like just as strong as him.
So I can't remember what game it is, but you know how like there's one of the Dragon Ball games where you can play as a Cyberman?
Yeah.
Probably.
They have the self-destruct ability, like that's an ability they can do.
Yeah.
It doesn't kill anybody. Like it doesn't do much damage.
Yeah, but
except for Yamcha.
Yeah, it'll insta kill him.
Yeah, like you do it and it instantly kills him. Full health, what doesn't matter, it just kills him.
That's funny.
I'm like,
Yeah,
that
I forget
is
which
a
one
really
that I
funny
remember
Easter
that.
egg.
I remember that. That's like a UFC. If you look at the UFC games and like, 'cause I don't know anything about UFC, I don't watch it or anything. But apparently, if you actually have like fights that have happened in the past that were like specific, like really specific fights, if you actually pull off the move at the set round where that move's supposed to happen, it'll do the outcome of that move. Because there are some where it's like, what is it like you do this? They did that move in round like 3, and that like instantly knocked the guy down. So like that'll actually happen if you do that as that guy fighting that guy in that round.
He has really strong fingertip strength.
Because then there's other ones though where it's like do this move and then if you miss it'll make you fall down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, oh god. So like even like hilariously bad fuck ups also are like put on.
Did you ever play NHL games or anything like that?
I had like one of them. It's in my game pile somewhere.
The sun is setting. Be warned
I just
that
like
this is when
Dynasty on
some of
those games.
Pacific City's less desirable residents come out.
Manager.
I liked the one I have because that one had the whole like wasn't like manager team, but it was more like actually manage the arena.
Yeah.
Because I would make all the preseason games, like all the season games until like playoffs, like free. But then I'd charge like $10 for a beer.
Like they're all driving away, which is funny.
Which one is that? 10 or 9?
Yeah, something like that.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
Because if you make a team, you can pick which arena is
Yeah,
yours.
because in the playoffs, you just fucking make like the tickets like $300. Because everyone's been there, so they're just kind of like, I want it.
I always made Las Vegas money bags.
Really?
Yeah.
I always make the Halifax Heart Attacks. Sponsored by KFC. Remember that?
Yeah.
It's the best.
The funny thing is that Las Vegas might get a team, so I'm like...
Oh,
That was a very like...
yeah, it was supposed to be shrapnel grenade. Which apparently it's not. Okay,
Hello!
whatever. What was that supposed to be? Get out of the car.
No!
Get out of the car, now! Slamming doors.
Just
There,
pick the
kick
car
that.
up, throw it off the cliff.
Cool. Take that. Damn it, people! Stop having grenades bounce off you. It's not fair.
Just climb the point.
Damn
What are you doing right now?
Trying to get explosive damage.
You don't need to level up your skills that bad.
Unit is dead, Agent. But it's nothing a little activation won't fix.
Man, I thought he was talking about like a guy.
Yeah.
This guy's dead. But you can activate him.
The agency's not doing so well in this. Shot him in the head.
Yep. I did. He can't see me. I just wanted to try to come around that beam and die.
Expert
Hey.
Get wrecked!
Activating that unit completed a power network. Now you need to deploy the beacon at the heart of a freak.
Go to where the bacon
The
is.
drop zone location
A bacon?
is being
That
sent
way.
now.
In there.
Yeah, it's at the other island.
You don't need it.
Oh, the other guy's
The
base.
beacon's on standby for the weapons factory. Move out to the location marked on your tracker.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
You did it.
I need a different gun than the sniper rifle.
Thought those were hot dogs floating in the water.
Oh, those?
I thought those were hot dogs
Thanks,
floating
Chad.
in the
Your input is
water.
really appreciated.
I can't.
Can't even.
Cell withdraw to their strongholds at night, Agent. So late raids on their camps is a bad idea.
Yeah, but if you're good enough, you could do it anyway.
I
Anyways.
have. It doesn't matter.
Next time, this beacon shall be
Bridge
activated.
hopping.
Bye.
Bacon.
Bye.
Activate
Hot
the
dogs.
bacon.